Sir, you want to announce your name, I guess, sir, or say who you are?
Um, how can I start this? This is about ODST. A friend of, Oni here.
Yes. Oh, and after you got bring on my friend, because he got some story to tell you. After you got bring on, so he has some story to talk about Sonic Mania's encore modes and the fun times. Because it's time for stories.
The oh, it, did the one major change right off the bat. Just straight up Angel Island zone.
I know that is surprising, actually.
Um, Although it's not as big as the original,
Yeah.
it's a nice little ah.
Yeah, it's a nice little, I guess, a little tease. I kind of wish it was like, at least Act 1, a full Act 1, not just like a core of it. That would have been nice.
Yeah. It's nice to get a remix. It's like I think it was a remix.
Hmm. Yeah. I, it's like they added a little twist to it. Instead of having that giant tree, you just get this little open area.
Also, we get these two boys finally back.
Oh man, after 25 years, was it?
It's actually what's fun. In my first playthrough, I picked Ray. You picked Mighty.
Oh man, you gotta go see boy Ray. No, Ray, he's cool too. But my boy Mighty. Oh man, I love this guy. He
Yeah,
is a fantastic addition.
he is he is a really. But did you saw Sonic? He's in his death animation on the screen. It's like, hey guys.
You see, Simon's like, "Oh, I died. Well, hang on. Let me see what is going on here." Okay, okay, continue on.
Okay, like, I guess like a general rundown. This takes place after, like, this definitely takes place after Mania, but like the only thing not sure about is, does it take place after Forces in particular?
Uh, I have to assume so, cause because it's hard to say because we don't know what happened in Forces. Because we know after Forces, the Federal Ruby just disappeared. And cause Simon went back to his world, so it's like hard to really say what happened. It's like I wish Forces give us a more clearance on what happened. Cause like after the final fights, the gem just disappeared. Agreeing was never seen again, and cause the sign just left, we ain't getting the gem went back to a different dimension. It's like it's gone. So we don't know.
Like, we know like Sonic Mania Adventures that takes place right after Forces because the fist bump he gave to Tails at the end, it's the exact same pose Sonic is when he returns back to his dimension here. So that's certain. I'm not sure. Just this game is just like not particularly clear.
Yeah, that's still unclear, but it's probably the best assessment to assume that it takes place after Forces. To make it feel canon.
Oh boy, you ready for you? Do you love Sonic Spinball?
No.
Too bad.
So we think about the pinball stages because like I want pinball stages because like the first half is fine. The second half is horrible. It's like that.
Like getting to the upper tiers of this pinball stage.
Yeah, because of this little curve they have on the second tier, it's so.
Like,
Ugh.
I don't have that much of a problem with it, but like the physics sometimes it's like there's sometimes where you just go along with the curve, and sometimes you just go off it. Like it's not particularly clear.
Well, you see, you're lucky because when I play this, Mighty just goes against the curve. He doesn't listen to me. You're some god.
Yeah. Like stuff like that is perfect. Like it's the ideal thing to do. The dang it. I wonder when you first played this, did you hit the triggers first initially to use the bumpers, and didn't do anything?
Uh, what triggers? Hang on.
I mean, like okay, if you're playing like on the Switch or Xbox controller, anything like that, Actually, if I may ask, what version are you playing here?
Oh, I'm playing the Steam version.
Oh, okay, so just PC.
Yep, he's a Xbox
Oh,
controller.
okay. But it's like with the, like the triggers on a Switch controller, or like the Pro controller or Xbox controller. I initially used the triggers first for the bumpers or flippers. It doesn't actually trigger the things, so it's like I just had my first pinball game. Just me, just like lost it. Just like, why did they go?
Oh man, he was like, yo, I'm expecting pinball to work, and he's like, oh man, just kidding. You guys use the face buttons.
No, like you can use the you have to use the L and R buttons instead of the triggers.
Oh man,
That's what tricked me up. But like you can use the equivalent of the jump button. That's like the A button, A or B, to be like to hit both bumpers at once.
oh man,
You're in a pickle right now.
oh man. See, this is. I was like, oh, let me see what Sonic's doing. Let me just go over there, and it's like Sonic is having a good little time. It's like,
Thank God Knuckles can climb the air.
yeah, that's where useful. Good thing I wasn't ready where I would have been stuck there, hitting every wall in that area.
Also, I guess since like we're in the middle of that kind of subject, the encore aspect of this game, at least this game how it changes the game a bit, is the encore tag team switch. Basically, you can have two characters on the same time, like Sonic and Knuckles here. But if you run into a box that has like a kind of like a spiral or like an arrow fusion switch, you can switch to whoever is the next character on the bottom left there, which would be Mighty in this case.
Yep. Or if you want to be fancy, you can hit the question mark boss and just go all out and get any character you want by luck.
Is it pure RNG? Like what random order?
Yes, it's random.
Okay, because like I was wondering if there was a way you could kind of manipulate that.
Yeah, I wish, but it's like, nah, it's like, hey, just get lucky and you hope it's something good, or just get Tails and Knuckles.
I would say actually some characters would be the best would be Knuckles and Mighty in some ways. Mighty or Mighty Tails, because there's a special word. That ring was in the early versions of Sonic Mania before it came out. They moved it in the final release, but they put it back at Encore mode.
You see, they know what they were doing. They did it on purpose. But here we guys, here's our leak ring.
Our special stages where would you say much harder than the originals?
The first time around, they are very hard, but it's like once you take your time and to memorize them, then they are pretty easy. Yeah, there are two that are annoying. You'll see them later in this playthrough.
For me, Special Stage 4 gave me the most trouble.
Thank you. Yes.
4? I would say like, was it 5 or 6? Oh. I actually had time, another friend of ours, go by Matt, he, or the Shiny, dude, I swear to God, the exact bumper, he hit the middle of it, he bounced backwards.
Oh yeah. Oh man, that is a weird using glitch.
I didn't know that invincibility box was there.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I was like, yeah, let me see what's in here. I was like, oh, it's not on life. Oh yeah. I forget how much what it brings us. So I'm kind of sad that they didn't really, change much. I mean, boss wise and no wise. I mean, yeah, there are a few changes here and there, but it's like it just feels like I guess like an playthrough with different setting, but most of the settings are just like, I mean, this is like, Mega Mix 3.0 right here.
Yeah, I never played Mega Mix, but it's like every stage, they're generally the same. There are some changes to the levels to compensate for the likes of Mighty, who has this special ground pound attack that can break through certain blocks.
Oh, yeah. What's
Are you freaking kidding me? There's a ring there. I went down there. I must have not went left enough.
Man, you know, in this game, it's like this more encourages players to explore. And boy, I was in my element. Man, when I found out that you had to explore for the rings, I was in my element. I love this mode because you had to explore to find the rings.
Yeah, like a lot of the rings you like say, oh, I know where this ring was. So you go through it's just nothing but a ring box. There's keys.
Oh man, you see what they could done
Oh,
was,
oh my.
you see that was skill. That was my.
Also, is it just me? Did you already just get the Mach 3 already? Or am I missing something?
Oh yeah. So, during the time of this recording, you know, I found out by watching, you know, Princess commentary that, you know, the team left in the debug mode for this for the boost. So it's like so any players who have, I guess, the current version. I'm not sure it's passed up, but currently you can press Y or the triangle or X on your controller, and you can get some Mach 2 or 3 or get bonus. So they let that in by accident.
Is it like Encore mode only? Because I remember,
Nope.
I think I tried. Is it both? Like
Yeah.
Encore and Mania?
Yep.
I could have sworn I tried doing it, it didn't work. Maybe, like, you just have to mash the button.
No, you just press it and you go to Mach 2 and you press again and go Mach 3. Unless, I guess maybe they passed it out.
I'm not sure, but I did hear about it from, like you said, Brain Scratch. So, like, that's pretty weird they let that in by accident.
Yeah, I know. I was like, oh man, a new feature. This makes the game more easier. I can now get the emeralds, you know, without having a hard time. Oh man. So, okay.
I was just like trying to say, like, also with the characters, Mighty and Ray, would you like to explain what abilities they have?
Well, you see, our boy here, Mighty, has the power to deflect and bounce off of spikes and deflect projectiles. So, Mighty is the the god mode, can't be touched. And our boy Ray has the Mario World Cape, able to fly with skill.
Oh, how'd you barely split to a bomb?
You see, so it's just the arts of dodging. You know, I learned it from watching no one.
Oh, I think it was special stage. This one, I think, the amount of times I failed special stages total was, I think, about 7. Because, like, I think I used a total of 14 special rings to get all the emeralds. I got them all by the end of Hydro City.
Oh wow.
My first playthrough.
Oh man, this like Saint Dre Knuckles. Got the emeralds in Hydro City.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I also kind of noticed. Well, I also noticed that, you know, most of the rings most of them have still stayed in the same place. So like that ring is still there even in Encore mode. Some rings are still there, have been untouched. So it's like, oh, just kind of gave up halfway.
Or, like, I guess, like, or it feels like maybe, like, there's still got, I think, like, generally there's still got to be some rings you recognize to remember to help at least throw you a bone. And also the level design there, it's like, if you got there and the ring wasn't there, what else could they put there? Honestly.
That's true.
Like, if they could put spikes there, they'd be dicks, but they wouldn't do that.
Hey, you know, hey, look, we get a player a good challenge. It will teach them to be ready for anything. Oh, and so, you know, I also gotta say, you know, I love the free Mania pass that they gave this game, that to add in all the missing little features that Mania was missing on day one or when the game was released.
Yeah. Whoa. There's like, there's also like some little details they added in with this patch. Like, this is a patch that you're just given if you even don't have Mania Plus. It was just given to everyone who has the game. Like sprite details are changed. They added new transitions regardless, which is nice.
Yep, and you know it made certain boss more in team. You know.
One particular change I noticed was in Press Garden Act 2, when you get frozen, Knuckles or just everyone actually looks left and right. Where if they're like sliding as an ice block, whatever direction they are, they actually look that direction. They didn't do that in the original.
But yeah, I love that little change. It makes them feel like, oh hey, I'm alive but frozen. I love that little feature. I love that little change that it makes it feel, you know, feel nice. I mean, yeah, they're frozen, but hey. So,
Oh, you skipped over the air.
so you see, that was that was all unintentional. I don't know how that happened.
That was Knuckles gliding in midair,
Oh yeah,
like breakdancing.
you see, he learned how to glide with his feet now. See, now he's
That's the essence of Sonic 06. You freaking breakdance while you're running.
yo, the best move. Who needs to spin dash when you can break dance? I mean, really, just break dance to win. Oh, and so, yo, chemical plant. So, like, what do you think of? What do you think of the level layout here for chemical plant and I guess the color or the night?
Like, I like the kind of like the night, I was about to say casino. I like the night chemical plant. Like I like the darker shade of the metal.
Yeah, I like it too. It makes it feel so much better than just, you know, than the current one you see. Oh, hey, it's chemical plant, but at day, you know, at night it feels so much alive. And you know, get ready for the saddest anime ever.
Uh, oh no.
Get ready. It's a sad anime coming.
Also, actually, just realized that the drowning music or not sound is ripped from CD.
Oh yeah. No, I was no I was swearing this myself. 'Cause I'll put that song, but it's like did Mania have any drowning music or was it just the sounds drowning? Because I can't remember now. It's like
I don't think it did because I do remember getting close to drowning and the numbers popping up. I think it was just you know, the
huh. Man, Mania Plus.
You know, like also at the time of this recording, a YouTuber I know go by Ant Dude, he did a video of Mania ROM hacks or just hacks of the game. God forbid, like if Bada Piga shows his head again, makes the Thomas useful engine of Mania.
No, don't do it. Not that. We don't need that. That needs to stay in the Ron Hacks era. That's it.
If I want another return to that, I want Sonic 2. Like that. I just want to see a slicer with a Thomas head.
But hey, why do you want such a Thomas head when you can get something better? Omo Chow and Sonic 2. No wait, Omo Chow and Sonic Mania. Hey, you dropped that. Oh man. So this boss is just, you know, it's
Yeah, this is probably one of my least favorite bosses. It's just there.
yeah, it's just like it's beautiful. I mean like at least the boss in Stardust Speedway at 1 was more threatening than this one. It just say, oh hey, I'm here. Don't hit me. I got water on me. I saw you Mega Mac. I hurts you. Oh man.
Also, actually, another piece of trivia. Or at least how an experience Shiny dealt with. He beat the boss, but then like the shrapnel from the Mega Mac like spheres killed him and made reset last checkpoint somehow. Even though Ray the squirrel was just fine.
Oh. Oh, that's Mania for you.
Because that's a thing in this game also with encore mode. If a character dies and the other character's fine, usually they should like it's like Donkey Kong Country where it'll just swap to the next character that's on screen
Hmm.
rather than make it go back to checkpoint. Like if let's say like if you're in the Metal Sonic boss fight and both characters die, it will reset you to the last checkpoint.
Oh yeah, I've already seen that, which is very useful.
Like also just to be clear, if both characters die, oh wow, oh, it's like,
Yeah,
well,
then just walk off. Time to
but
leave.
like if because it's like another major change to encore mode is there's no lives. You have your characters. If you lose all your characters, it's the game over right then and there.
Yep, your characters are your lives, so very be careful.
Also, you have no time limit.
Wait, really?
In encore mode, there is no time limit.
Oh wow, I didn't know that. Hmm.
I discovered that when I was in Flying Battery, Act 1. I was at the boss, I was at the boss, and it was like I was at 9 minutes because I was spending so much time exploring everything. And when I got to the boss, he was almost dead. It was like the moment past 10 minutes, I didn't die. It was like, there's no freaking time limit. Holy crap.
Oh man. The, now I gotta ask a question now. Does the time go past 9 minutes and then it just keep going, or does it just reset, or does it stop the timer? Cause I'm curious.
It just keeps going. I'm not sure how long I'm not sure if it goes to like 99 minutes or something. I have no idea.
Oh wow. Well, that is
Like,
neat.
it says like even in Mania mode, they added a new option like in the cheats or something like that where like there's debug mode, what Sonic ability Sonic has, like the peel out, Mania's drop dash, or the insta shield. There's now turn on or turn off time limit.
Oh, that is a godsend. Also, I found it's best thing ever because you can now make multiple save files with custom setups. So if you want to have one save file with time limit on and one with off, you can do that and have it saved to that file. It's like
Which makes it really nice. Touch.
I can now have my Knuckles and Knuckles save file.
Yes.
Don't see me. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no, indeed.
Also, also you're getting these emeralds really fast because you're cheating.
No, look. Dude, this is built in. This is a built-in feature that I'm using because they said you can use it. So you see, if it wasn't here,
Whatever makes you sleep better at night. Because
hey, don't worry. So you use it too. You just use this feature, and it's all good. It's free for everyone to use. Just gotta believe.
also the cheat code. Well, Sonic is just stuck in the tubes there. The cheat. There's also besides the options where you could like turn off the time limit or the debug, the added or like there's the level select, and in the you can like Sonic 2, you can like input certain numbers in the town tab to do cheats.
Oh yeah.
Some are really nice, and some are just flat out broken. You just go to town or whatever you want. I have exactly what they are. So, right around.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Like one is change all animals into squirrels, get all the emeralds, infinite continues, force encore mode in Mania mode.
Oh boy.
There's one cheat that's unknown, but maybe I also heard that there's actually a cheat that actually gets you all the blue sphere medals.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I saw that.
There's supersonic flight in normal levels. You don't need super to trigger it. Max control for Sonic, which basically means you can have Sonic have the peel out, the insta shield, and the drop dash all at once.
Oh man.
And the disable super music when turning into super form.
Yo, that is the the godsends, the cheat codes.
Yeah, that is such a nice little touch.
Yo, pretty neat too. Miss having old school cheats like that. Having these little cheats have, well, it's for fun. It's good that they're back. So, are you ready for me beans? Cause I am. I'm ready to mean the beans.
It sounds like we're doing puzzles now.
Science doesn't even be here. He's like, where's my encore mode?
Did you ever play much Puyo Puyo back in the day?
I used to play the Mean Beans on the Sega, not Sega, the Sonic Mania collection, for the GameCube. Could never get past level 3 back then. And that green guy on level 3 was so annoying. He was hard to even get past back then. It was crazy.
Like I think I played. I feel like I played it somewhere. Like maybe it was for Mean Bean. But like I was more familiar with Tetris than Puyo.
Oh, and I can't even play Tetris. Oh.
Oh, that combo! Oh, that combo! Oh, that! Oh my God!
Yo,
oh,
son.
Oh,
The combos. All days. Look at that.
just.
You see, he had no chance. He was waiting. He was waiting for his dude demise. Oh man.
That's revenge for Mean Bean Sheen.
Yeah, you know it. Oh boy.
Like, I haven't played it myself, but I heard he's really hard.
Oh, it does. Later on becomes quite the task. But you'll see. I guess that's it for today. Oh, and so, are you ready for part 2? Tomorrow or the next day?
Sure.
Oh,
Just let me know. See if part 1 works out well. Then, if you have to redo part 1, by all means.
okay. I will.
If it has to come to that.
Okay. I will let you know. So thank you, my good sir, for coming on this wonderful journey of the Mania, and I will definitely see. Hopefully, it works out this this little setup.
Yeah.
I like this.